Hello, my name is Miss Lass, and today we are going to learn how to calculate and manipulate perimeter of rectangles and parallelograms. So sit somewhere quiet and comfortable, get a paper and a pen and a green pen to self-mark your work. In front of you on the screen you have a starter activity. Pause the video and complete the grid. And here are the answers. Mark your own work with a green pen. If you have 6 of them correct, well done. This is a third lesson on perimeter. First one was on calculating the perimeter of irregular shape. If you have done the second lesson as well, you should know how to calculate and manipulate perimeter of regular polygons. And today we are going to learn how to calculate and manipulate perimeter of rectangles and parallelograms. We will start from calculating perimeter of a rectangle. There are a few ways of doing this. You can pick whichever method you like the best and use it. One way would be to start from one point and walk around it and add all the numbers. So 11 plus 2 plus 11 plus 2. So it's 26, and then units at the end, centimeters. That would be one way. The other way would be to notice that the parallel sides are equal. Parallel are those lines that go along each other and never meet. They lie down in the same direction. So then I can double each side. So I've got two sides of 11 and add two sides of the length 2 centimeters. That is 22 plus 4, which is 26 centimeters. And the third way of calculating perimeter of rectangle would be to add two sides first, so 11 plus 2, which is 13, and then double it, 26 centimeters. As you can see, 3 ways of doing it and the same answer. Now pause the video and have a go at the next question yourself. Okay, if you have 33 centimeters, well done. Now we are going to do the example of calculating the perimeter of parallelogram. Parallelogram also has pairs of sides parallel, as the name says. So these two are parallel, and parallel sides are equal. Another parallel pair is this and this. And calculating the perimeter of parallelogram is the same as with the rectangle. I will use my favorite method, which is 2 times 11, 22, so I've added these two, and 2 times 8, which is 16. So the answer is 38 centimeters. So the perimeter of this parallelogram is 38 centimeters. Now pause the video and have a go at next question yourself. If you have 39 centimeters, well done, you know how to calculate perimeter of rectangle. Okay, let's move on. So now we have a couple of practice exercises. Pause this video and have a go at them yourself. And here are a little bit harder questions. So again, pause the video and answer those too. And here are the answers. Mark your own work with a green pen. If you have all 8 of them right, well done. Okay, and now we will continue with calculating perimeter of rectangles and parallelograms. This time, not all sides are given the length. Actually, there are, but we just need to work them out using the properties of rectangles and parallelograms, which is that opposite sides are equal or parallel sides are equal. So we know that this side and this side are equal. So if this is 2, this also must be 2. And also, if this is 11, the opposite, the parallel side, is also 11. So I will use my favorite method, which is 2 times 11, which is 22, plus 2 times 2, which is 4, equals 26 centimeters. So perimeter of this rectangle is 26 centimeters. Now pause this video and have a go at the next question yourself. Okay, if you have 33 centimeters, well done. Let's move on. Again, we are using the property of rectangle, which is that the opposite sides, or the parallel sides, opposites in rectangle and in parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel and they are equal. So this is 5.5, this also must be 5.5. This is 11, so this also must be 11. 2 times 11 is 22, plus 2 times 5.5 is 11. So the answer is 33 centimeters. Have a go at the next question yourself. Pause this video and try to answer it. If you have 25 centimeters, well done. Now pause this video and try to answer these practice exercises. A little bit more practice with decimal numbers. Pause this video and answer the other 4. And here are the answers. If you have all 8 of them correct, well done. You know how to calculate perimeter of rectangle. Now, let's have a look at this question. Which of these statements are true? The perimeter of the parallelogram is triple. Triple means 3 times as big as the perimeter of the triangle. Or is the perimeter of the parallelogram half the perimeter of the triangle? Or is it the other way around? So pause this video, read the statements, calculate the parameters, and work out which of these statements is true. And here are the answers. And the last question on calculating perimeter of parallelogram. The question is, which one has a greater perimeter? So work them out, pause this video, work them out, and check which one is greater. And here are the answers. So don't forget about the units. As you can see, parallelogram B has greater perimeter. If that's what you've got, well done. Now we are going to move on to manipulating a perimeter of rectangles and parallelograms. Let's have a look at this example. So in here, we have to find the missing lengths of each rectangle. We are given perimeter, which is 50 centimeters, and one of the sides. So let's have a look at success criteria. We need to double the length of given side. Because we know that perimeter is A plus 18 plus A plus 18. So if I double that, I get this length and this. 2 times 18, 36. Okay, so I doubled this. Take it away from perimeter. My perimeter is 50. 50 minus 36 equals 14. Okay, I've got that. Half the result. 14 divided by 2 is 7. And don't forget the units. So I'll write it on the top. A equals 7 centimeters. Have a go at we do yourself. Also, perimeter is 50 centimeters for this one. So pause the video and try to answer this one. If you have A equals 20 centimeters, well done. Let's do one more question together. Find the missing length of each rectangle. These rectangles have a perimeter of 36 centimeters. Okay, double the length of given side. My given side is 10 centimeters, so I double that to have a length of these two sides. So 2 times 10 is 20. Done. Take it away from perimeter. Perimeter is 36. 16. So when I take away this side and this side, what I'm left with is side A and the side opposite to A, which is the same length. That's why I can have the results now to get A. And A equals 8 centimeters. Don't forget the units. Now pause this video and have a go at the next question yourself. If your answer is A equals 9.5 centimeters, well done. You know how to find the missing length of a rectangle. Let's do the same with parallelogram. Again, we follow the same success criteria. So we are given the perimeter and the length of one side. So to work out A, so the length of the other side, we need to double the length of the side that we know. So 7 times 2, 14. Take this away from the perimeter. So 30 take away 14 equals 16. Half the result, 16 over 2 equals 8 centimeters. So A equals 8 centimeters. Now pause this video and have a go at we do yourself. If you have A equals 4 centimeters, well done. Okay, let's do one more. Again, following the success criteria. We have perimeter of 36 and the side of 7. 7 times 2, 14. Done. 36 minus 14, 22. Done. Half the result. Half of 22 is 11. Done. So A equals 11 centimeters. That's it. Now pause the video and have a go at the next question yourself. If you have A equals 11.5 centimeters, well done. You know how to find the missing length of a side of the parallelogram. Now, to consolidate what you've just learned, complete this practice exercises. Pause this video and have a go. And here are the answers. If you have all 6 of them correct, well done. And now we've got question 2. Pause this video and find the missing sides. Each of those rectangles and parallelograms have a perimeter of 36 centimeters. And here are the answers. Again, if you've got all 6 of them right, well done. That's all for today. So we finished our 3rd lesson on perimeter. We know how to find the perimeter of irregular shape and regular polygons, and how to manipulate perimeters of regular polygons. And after today's lesson, we know how to calculate and manipulate perimeters of rectangles and parallelograms. On the next lesson, we will work out the perimeters of an isosceles triangle and trapeziums. Bye.